quick, leave a like and subscribe in the next 10 seconds if you guys are hyped to see this giant monster reveal itself and the final countdown for the Season 9 finale event. Hit the like button right now if you're hyped. Yo, what is going on guys, welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video here on my channel. So picking up from where we left off in our last video regarding the monster and its whereabouts in our Fortnite realm, either on the outskirts or on the island, we knew that it destroyed this house near Snobby Shores. Ever since then we've seen the destruction of the modern house at Pleasant Park and now this imprinted footprint, with seemingly proving Donald Mustard's changed bio from circling to Hungary true by visiting Loot Lake and chowing down on these wire cables supplying the electricity to Neo Tilted. In today's video, thanks to the downtime for the 9.3 update on June 18th, 2019, we have a ton of leaked in-game files actually revealing the sounds of this creature in its entirely normal form upon its escape ever since its whimpering in the Polar Peak iceberg. We've also been revealed from the game's files that this event is going to be even bigger than we ever thought. A countdown timer that will be in the game very soon is going to be implemented, ticking away the days, minutes and seconds for which this live event is going to then unfold. With that said, make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video today because we've got a ton of crazy information pointing toward not only the intent of this monster and how it's going to affect our Battle Royale island leading into Season 10, but also what the monster may potentially be. Very quickly before we get into any of this information, I quickly like to disclaim that guys, we're so close to 400,000 subscribers, so make sure if you're not subscribed that you're hitting the sub button right now and turning on the post notification bell to allow all videos to come through to you guys as soon as I upload them when I upload them on the channel. By doing this you'll be able to stay in the loop as soon as new developments are made and be aware of them when they happen regarding the Season 9 monster and its visit or final countdown for attacking our Fortnite island. I'd also quickly like to congratulate this guy on your screen right now for winning the 2800 V-Bucks for the month of June 2019. If I don't see any attempts of responding to my messages or attempts to get in contact with you within the next 48 hours, I will be picking and re-rolling the winner to automatically receive 2800 V-Bucks from following the steps that I'm about to mention that you guys can enter for the month of July. Here's how you guys can have a chance to win 2800 V-Bucks on July 20th. All you need to do to enter is leave a like in this video down below, subscribe to the channel with the post notification bell turned on so you never miss a future upload when I upload whatever I upload, and actively use code FRIENDLYMACHINE in the item shop, and that's all you need to do. Anyways, with all of that out of the way now, let's get into discussing the whereabouts currently of this monster, when it's going to reveal itself, and ultimately when this live event is going to unfold when the countdown timer ends and when this is also going to be implemented to our game. The first thing we're going to be going over and embedding in your guys' heads so you know this from this moment onwards for whatever Polar Peak monster related video you watch is the fact that this creature, whatever it may be, has a destructive intent toward our Fortnite island if it wasn't already blatantly obvious by the destruction on the outskirt region of this house of Snobby Shores, the Pleasant Park modern house, and now even Loot Lake with the power supply from the vault going to Neo Tilted. This is presented in the leaked complete Fortbyte image that actually isn't obtainable in-game right now. However, obviously, upon every update we see certain stages of the completed Fortbyte puzzle implemented to the game's files before the challenges are publicly available to complete and reveal each mosaic part of this Fortbyte puzzle's completion. The reason we know this is the monster drawn in the bottom right of our Fortbyte puzzle, despite Bunker Jones's desperate attempt to record it, making it very ill-detailed, is because of the fact, well, if you look at the front feet or toes of the monster, you can clearly see 3 different marks that are very distinct that are imprinted wherever this monster visits or perhaps lands. We know it has wings because obviously there are no footprints near the Pleasant Park modern house. However, where it has left footprints, the imprint directly correlates to the amount of toes or the foot shape or structure of what can be seen on the monster of the Fortbyte puzzle, and even the slash marks of which it's left, indicating that it's going to destroy an entire named location with all of these fallen buildings. In terms of the most recent leaks revealing what this monster ultimately is, we have the sound files as mentioned at the start of the video that I'm going to let you guys listen to right now and then compare them to the initial sound files of this monster seemingly whimpering to be set free from its frozen inhabitants at the bottom layers of Polar Peak's iceberg. The creature, as you guys will be able to hear right now, sounds very reptile-esque, and I'm definitely thinking that it is some sort of dinosaur. Roll the clip. Let's now compare that to the initial shrieks of the monster contained, frozen and trapped below Polar Peak's surface. It almost seems like comparing these two together are completely two different monsters. Like, how could we get from these initial innocent shrieks to this eerie and sinister sounding creature? Speaking of the echoing-like noises that are coming from our Polar Peak monster, in the most recent sound files, does this either mean that it's so ginormous that the sounds it's making are very loud and obviously echo across our entire Fortnite island, or is it trapped in somewhere? Players are beginning to think, considering this creature is visiting the more so central point of our island with every visit that seems to happen, with the imprints clearly shown that the creature has visited, and the most recent one in particular showing that it's visited Loot Lake, and the vastness of the vault upon being opened, that this creature is residing or inhabited in the vault. But I don't believe this is the case, considering there is no destruction or damage or even any sign of the vault being opened, and obviously with everywhere the creature goes, it creates destruction, which predominantly is the only trail of us navigating where this creature either has been or is going. Either way, whatever the circumstance, it's only a matter of time before we're revealed to more intention or more direction of where this monster is going to go or what it's going to destroy along the way. One of the main reasons I say this is because not only are we getting updated more so by the day, whether it's through Donald Mustard's bio over on Twitter or leaks from the game's files or updates showcasing where the monster has been, we also have from the files a leaked countdown for this final CATTUS event, which, if you guys didn't know, is going to be a finale to the entire Fortnite Battle Royale storyline ever since Season 4 that was actually written out at the start of Season 4 until the end of Season 9. Considering the end of Season 9 and this live event is going to be the end of something, or the end to something rather, and transitioning into decade seasonal numbers, this is going to be the biggest event we've seen yet for the 10th seasonal anniversary of Fortnite Battle Royale, transitioning into it and obviously ending off the storyline, as we know, as previously mentioned if you guys didn't know, was written out ever since it started in Season 4 all the way up until the end of Season 9, confirmed by an Epic Game employee. With us having pulled from the game's files leaked this countdown for the CATTUS event, we know it's definitely going to be implemented soon, determining an exact time, date and second of which this finale event to do with the monster's reveal and its destruction of the island is going to unfold. We also have these warning promo signals that are going to be implemented to TVs and blimps, as well as this countdown most likely in the very near future for promoting the CATTUS event. It's safe to say Fortnite has come a long way ever since the blast-off first live event during Season 4 where the visitor skin actually launched the rocket, and I think Epic Games are wanting to ultimately innovate off that and create something bigger and better than ever that everybody can witness, maybe even a communal boss fight, as we recently had tested a boss-like monster with a ton of health defeatable in the Horde Rush LTM as a final-like boss. I do strongly believe that as a community we will have to team up and defeat this monster from destroying as little as possible upon raining destruction over our Fortnite island at a certain time of when this starts and certain second. The reason I believe this will unfold or happen in whatever way or some way, shape or form is because of the fact we actually have leaked from the game's files the health and stages of health of this monster itself, being 100 million for 1000 total stages, which may seem like a lot, but if you think about it, for a live event, everybody around the world in every Fortnite server dealing damage as a community, every second, together, the millions of people playing at that time, this will go by very, very quickly, even if it is 100 million health needing to be dealt a stage of 1000 times. Anyways, with all the most recent leaks discussed today and information revealed regarding the monster and what's going to be happening for a live event build-up or countdown of this monster ultimately raining hell over our Fortnite island, I'd like to know your theories, based off all the information I've presented you guys and even my theories myself in this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you're leaving a like on the video down below, as this will also let you keep referring back to the video in a very easy to access playlist, the liked playlist. This way, if you didn't perhaps soak in all the information in your first watch because I know it was very compressed, full of intricate details, then you can just refer back to a certain segment of the video in a very notable place of finding the video, like as just mentioned, the liked playlist. Also make sure you're subscribing to the channel down below if you want to stay up to date with the newest developments made, not only of this Polar Peak monster, but new things coming to Fortnite, such as new upcoming events, rewards and challenges in the near future that are completely free for us to do or earn. And whilst you're at that, also make sure you turn in on the post notification bell if you want to be notified as soon as I upload those videos, so you can be one of the first people to know all the newest leaks and information. Hopefully I can see you, yes you, specifically you watching this video, the individual right now staring at your screen, in my future videos to come, from recognising you in the comment section, from remaining active throughout several videos, and I'm out. Have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching. Have a good one, take it easy, and as always, peace.